So we are arriving here at the Kotka point. Kotka, I hope you can hear me because it's a little bit windy. I have protection on the microphone, but I'm not 100% sure that it's working. So we are here at Kotka, and this is something quite unique, quite special. To me it is. I don't know how unique it is for you or special, but we are at the point where the Baltic Sea meets the Gulf of Riga. So this is where you can see waves from two seas meet. It's a little bit cool, isn't it? I think so. So look at this, right? Here you have waves coming from the Baltic Sea, and you have waves coming from the Gulf of Riga, and here is where they meet. Theoretically, when I'm circumnavigating the Baltic Sea, I didn't have to go around the Gulf of Riga. However, if you're circumnavigating a mass of water, you can't take a ferry, can you? So in order to do it properly, I just had to go around the Gulf of Riga also. My philosophy has always been, if something is worth doing, it's worth doing properly. I think that is doing it properly. took this guided tour in the former Soviet signal spy telescope, and the disc on the ground there, it used to sit where I'm standing up here. The guide actually looked a little bit like a James Bond villain. In the basement we saw the old engine room with all the buttons and wheels and levers. The telescope was restored by and is now used and operated by the Ventspils University College. And we walked through the old KGB offices and almost 1 kilometer underground in a tunnel. He told me that they have all the main computers and everything is here, but they have the also all the data is digitalized here, but then there is an optic cable to a university where they process everything, and they write around 30 terabytes of data per day. That's more than my little external hard drive would muster. Right, so I'm leaving the other guys because I did 1.4 kilometers right now, not counting the stairs. So I'm going back out to the road, carry on south. The other ones are going another kilometers to see the other telescope. And to be honest, I didn't even know there was a guided trip, and I'm happy with what I got. I'm going to take some pictures of Betty in front of this non-restored telescope, and because I think she looks beautiful. Okay, see you later. I wasn't allowed to film in the Karosta prison museum, but the guide was okay with taking photographs. They had loads of cool Soviet stuff, including a Lenin bust, a baby trolley with gas protection, and lots and lots and lots and lots of military equipment. Hello. I just arrived here in a place. I have no idea what it's called. It's a little camping place, but it's also got rooms. And the day, as you've seen, probably, I'm filming this before I've edited, but you've seen probably Karosta prison. I wanted to do that today because otherwise I would have to wait until they open tomorrow and then take the tour and then leave. And if I wake up at 5:30, I don't want to sit around till 9. Fair enough, I think. So anyway, I went for the tour there and it was good. I really liked it. They said, oh, you can stay here for the night. And they didn't allow me to film in there, so I could only take pictures. But they showed these cells and yeah, you can stay in here for 15 euros. And I paid more for shitty rooms, but I couldn't be asked. And it was raining, so I thought it's just around the corner is a hostel, so I go there and I'll just take a room there. So I come there and I ring the doorbell and I say, hello, is this the hostel? Yes, hostel. All right, do you have any rooms available? No hostel, no hostel. So that was a bit of contradiction, I think. Anyhow, I was riding down the road out of town and I came to this sign with a bed and an arrow, and I turned in there and it was like 5-star luxury. The cheapest room I could get was 154 euros. So I said a little bit over my budget, so thank you, but I'm going to carry on. So I carried on and I saw a couple of signs and I didn't find them, and it was pissing down the rain. And then I came out on the main road, heading south, and I turned into all these little campings with huts and beds and bed and breakfasts and all these things, and it was full. Everywhere was full. So yeah, it was a bit weird. And now it's 6:30. Not late, but I started to thinking like, I'm gonna pitch my tent in the rain or what. So yeah, now I came here and I turned into this place, and the guy came on a push bike out to the road and like, hey, can I help you? Yeah, do you have any rooms or any beds? Yeah, 1 room, 1 person, 1 night, come. It's like, yeah, how much is it? 20 euro. And I couldn't really hear him, so I said, what, 20 euro? He said, okay, 15. Okay. So we came here and he showed me this room, and I'm quite happy with it. And Betty is sleeping outside. So there she is, good girl. And I asked him, do you have any Wi-Fi? Yes, high speed, 5 euro. It's like 5 euro? Okay, 1 euro. So yeah, 1 euro for the Wi-Fi. And password was like 123. Thank you. I gave him €2 because he was a really nice guy and he's helpful and it's a bit weird. And then he came back knocking on the door again. I was like, what now? Look here. And he brought his phone out. Look, this video last week in this my camping, and there was like a line of bikers coming in. There were 35 bikes, everything from custom to sport bikes and a little bit dual sport, and it just filled up the whole place, and it looked amazing and it sounded amazing. So yeah, here is where I'm sleeping tonight. So yeah, that's all I have for now.